soul for sale. Oh well. The pages out of print. We are not permanent. Temporary. Same old story. What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say that I'll never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? I'm the voice inside your head you refuse to hear. I'm the face that you have to face, mirrored in your stare. I'm what's left, I'm what's right, I'm the enemy. I'm the hand that'll take you down, bring you to your knees. So who are you? Yeah, who are you? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say that I'll never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? So who are you? Yeah, who are you?
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the North Shore of the Allegheny and Ohio Rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Acrisure. Ty Johnson now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ground 80!
passes, middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a James Cook touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Steelers, nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Returnable from the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. He fires one deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. First carry of the game here for the former Iowa Hawkeye. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Four guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Penix. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Again, left side to Johnson. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 43. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. He takes this forward a little into about the 39. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Penix working from the gun. It's a caught by Wilson. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. That is exactly why you rally to the football. You got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the running. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go, 18, right here.
To the air with Penix. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Boswell able to knock it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Johnson now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
I love that. I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you can do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Putting a receiver in motion. Shakir in motion right. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
Allen on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now Penix off the play action. Buying some time right. Complete to DK Metcalf. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The 25-yard line.
Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense set for a first and 10. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He was taken
I know
down.
from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Second and 10 now. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
And 10 yards.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Third down, it's Penix. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
This is Johnson heading right. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's second down now.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
It's Johnson on second down. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go. Offense up to the line fast.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Johnson has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers with a slim 2-point lead early. And with that score, he's now eclipsed the 27 touchdowns of Sean Alexander and Priest Holmes, and joined LaDainian Tomlinson atop the NFL with 28 rushing scores in one season. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers push their lead to 3. Now Boswell on to send this away. Johnson with a return here. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First down, Buffalo.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Play action now. Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here.
Loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Trying again, following the sack. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
An individual player taking over a drive isn't limited to just skilled players on the offense. If a defender gets in a groove like this, he can wreck a drive single-handedly with his pass rush. That is back-to-back sacks for him now. And it sure seems like whatever move he's throwing out there, it's working.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Man in motion here. Third and long, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Bills' first down.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now a give to Cook, running left. Keeps out one stop. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Another one for Cook. Big gap up the middle. And finally they catch up to him at the 11. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Again, it's Cook. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd down.
This is Cook on the handoff. He only can get his yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Play number 9 of the drive. This is going to be 3rd and 5 to go. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go. It's Allen out of the pistol. He's got it! And this one doesn't go far.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down. It took a great defensive effort to do it. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing Penix. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead on the first play of the drive. Roman Wilson, the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen to throw. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They bring their tight end left. Allen setting up play action. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And this is taken ahead to the 42. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Allen on 3rd and short. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
To the air again, Allen. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Oh, Allen loses it. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss. Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. And Robbins on again for another punt. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Johnson up the middle. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers with a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, Penix. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So they'll let the play stand, decline the penalty, and that's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Brought down before the return gets far.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Back to the air, Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. This is a nice gain, nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. One yard, all that's needed. This is third and inches. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. And the Steelers going for the dime look on third down. Allen. Short pass brought in. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They send a man in motion. Allen gonna throw again. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it inside the 10. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. A tight end in motion now. Cook can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Play action now with Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's brought down at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Final throw before the break. And it's incomplete on third and goal. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's Miller on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. Now Penix off the play action. Gets everything he has under this throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Became Metcalf, the intended receiver. And it's going to be second down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Penix working from the gun. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home. And it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
Formation for the Steelers.
Ball taken in at the 36. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
Sending the tight end in motion left. Trying again, following the sack. On the move, headed right. He's got Khalil Shakir. This play goes for 36. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Trying it left side with Cook. Pop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Alert, alert, alert!
Third and long, it's Allen. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Steelers have it now, and he's 8th pick of the year. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who senses the need for a splash play and delivers. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Penix here from the gun. He lofts it deep left. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Johnson now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Caught, nice game left side. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And he helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen buys time, rolling right. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Allen setting up to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
On 1st down, Allen Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of one more yard here on third down.
At the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Allen throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Now it's Cook. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 5-yard line.
Play action now. Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third and goal for Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Now we'll get a stoppage for an injured player as they're headed out to check on an injured Steeler. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Play action, here's Penix. He puts some air under it deep down the left. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Johnson. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming. It's
Johnson again. And This defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. 4 yards on the pickup. They need another 4. 3rd and goal coming up.
It's now 3rd.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. They'll run with Johnson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
How about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts from the goal line. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. All right, goes to the line now. 1st and 10. First down throw for Allen. Ooh, on him quick there. They bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Just an incredible, incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Another try following the sack. He's throwing deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kicked out by Quinion Mitchell.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Trying the left side with Johnson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. An unfortunate moment as Johnson is forced off. And out in his place to lead the backfield, here comes Jaylen Warren. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Penix. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
Penix facing a 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. It'll be Cameron Johnston doing the honors. And And they avoid a return on the play. This one bounces and gets out at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. Allen escapes the pocket. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. First throw for the backup now. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Steelers regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something-something to the return.
Penix now on 1st down. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers have likely locked up the win right there. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to win right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Trubisky now to throw. He beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And the Steelers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Pass run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. They'll go again with Warren. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Penix working from the gun. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he gets it away from his end zone. Starts from the 44. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Getting right back to it after that interception. Catch made over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. That both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
From the 37. Forced out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Steelers will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They're going to pass it here. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Penix throwing, 3rd and 2. Has him on the quick hitter. They got the football caught, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The lead looks safe, but the Pendles staying down. They're going for this. Fourth down, here's Penix. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. To the air with Trubisky. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
All right, here we go. Second down. Trying again, following the sack. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Here he is on third and long. Buys time, rolling right. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. And that brings up fourth and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have two available for them as we approach the end of this game. Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this fourth down. Desperation time here. Escapes out to the left. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Penix here from the gun. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills take over on his fifth interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Here's Trubisky. Chased out to his right. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got it! And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the one. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Touchdown or bust for them here as they set up for third and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills get it back to a 14-point game.
Bills 44. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
One more snap to play here. On 1st down, here's Penix. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
Man, I got this swag. My head up to my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head up to my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. When I serve, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo. chumbo.